is the violin.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the different parts of the violin. This part up here is called the scroll, which is just decoration. These are the main tuning pegs. This is the fingerboard, and these are the different strings. This is the E string, the A string, the D string, and the G string. And this is called the bridge, which is kept up by the tension of the strings.
Yeah.
These are the F holes, where the sound resonates from. These are the fine tuners, which you can use to turn counterclockwise, counterclockwise, to tighten or loosen the string and fine tune the instrument. Let's see what else. This is the end button, and this here is a shoulder pad, which it helps when you hold the instrument. Okay, so let's try to hold it. Okay, so you want to put your left hand under the fingerboard, put your thumb underneath like this, and just let your fingers curve up here. Your wrist should be curved, kind of think of like the shape of a banana. Don't let it collapse underneath because it'll create tension in your wrist. Yeah, don't let it do that. Keep it curved like that.
Okay.
Okay? Then rest your jaw on here, but you don't want to squeeze it between your shoulder and your jaw. It should be a really natural feeling. So just try, you can even try dropping your arm and you should just be able to hold it between your shoulder and your jaw.
I'm scared. Yeah.
Okay. But it should not. Try keeping kind of parallel to the floor.
Can you adjust it?
Yes.
Okay.
This is how I had it. You can adjust it if you want. Oops, if you want it to go closer to you. Better?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. So let's talk about, let's see. We talked about how to hold it. How about rest position? If you take this part is in your left hand. Let me try it for a second. If I'm holding it like this, if I just bring it down with my left hand and take it and put it under my right arm like this, like I'm cradling it, but I'm holding it from up here, and this is just lightly resting around the shoulder of the instrument. So my arm isn't crushing any of the strings or the bridge or anything like that. So I'll put it up in playing position, and then go into rest position.
This?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Good. Okay, let's put this thing back on. This one's fall off. You can also use a sponge instead of this thing and rubber band it to it.
Ooh.
Okay. So let's talk about pizzicato, which is plucking the strings.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So put it up in playing position. Take this hand should be like in playing position, so your thumb should be underneath and your wrist should be straight, but you can just let your fingers rest above the strings, just so they're not.
Yeah.
Okay? And take your right thumb and put it around the base of the fingerboard. When you do a pizzicato, you want to pluck the strings over the fingerboard, because that's where you get the most resonant sound. So you just want to lightly pull the string toward you. We'll do it right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try doing an example in the book. Okay, so on page 4, number 2, let's just play open D, which is this string, okay? So put your thumb here, and just play number 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. Rest. Okay, good. Let's do, wait, let's do number 3. Okay, number 3, which is the A string. So you're going to shift strings. Okay. Keep this wrist straight. Okay? 1, 2, ready, play. Rest. 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 Okay, good. Do you want to try switching between strings?
Yeah.
Okay. So number 4, switch between the D and the A string. Okay? So let's try number 4. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest. A. Rest. Okay, good. Make sure you're staying over the fingerboard because you're starting to shift over in this area.
Okay.
Okay, good. let's do anything else. Okay, let's talk about the bow. So put down your violin for a second. Okay, so this is the bow. This is the end adjustment screw, which tightens or loosens the bow. I've already tightened it, so let's practice. So you can do it too. See, when I turn it this way, it touches, it loosens the string. If you tighten it like this, it tightens the hairs. Okay? Go. Let go further. Nope. What are you doing? Okay. You want the bow to still have some flex in it, so it should still be curved, but you don't want it to be so tight that the hairs will break. Okay? It's also important not to touch the strings because when the oils from your fingers can get on them, and it ruins the sound of the instrument. So you see how down here it's all dirty because that's where your thumb touches.
Okay.
So that's what would happen to the string if you touched it all the time. Okay. So this is the tip of the bow, obviously. This is called the frog of the bow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you hold it in your right hand. You put your thumb right here. See this black kind of squishy thing? You put your thumb in between this area, and you let these fingers kind of curve around. Okay? So your pinky should rest on top, but it shouldn't be inverted or flexed or anything like that. And these fingers kind of curve around on this second knuckle area.
Okay.
Okay, so you try. So you put your thumb.
Like this?
No, put your thumb in between right there. Yep. And then let these fingers curve around. Yeah. Here. It should be like this, though. You should hold it like this, not the other way.
Yeah. Like this?
Yeah. Try to keep as relaxed as you can and let these fingers curve around this knuckle. Okay? Good. Now practice just going back and forth like this so you can feel the weight of the bow. Good. Good. And then you can you just keep an eye on your hand and try to readjust as you go. So make sure this pinky, the tip should be there, and these fingers should be lightly.
Yes. Okay.
Okay? Alright, let's try. So put this in playing position. Okay. Now when you play, you need to play between the bridge and the fingerboard, so it's right in this area. And the speed of the bow and the angle will determine your sound, your tone. Okay? Good. Okay. Wait, the speed and the pressure also is important. So if you... How your bow is shifting back and forth, like it's starting over here and going all the way up here.
Oh yeah.
That means that the pressure of your bow isn't consistent. So if you keep it kind of a steady stream motion from your elbow, it'll help you stay in a straight line, kind of.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just practice on the A string. Okay. So you want to be kind of in between. Number 3, just with the bow. Okay, and then we can practice switching. Okay, 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, so were you watching? Stop. Were you watching when you played?
Yeah.
You see how it's moving back and forth when you play, like you're playing?
Yeah.
Try it again and watch your bow, the movement, and how it doesn't stay centered between these two. Okay? Try again. 1, 2, ready, play. Better. Good. Okay, so what did you have to do to make it not fly all over the place and go back and forth.
Just pay attention to where it
Pay
was.
attention, yes. And it's also in your elbow too. Like if you let your elbow move naturally.
Continuity.
Okay. Now just practice going between the D and the A string, switching between the strings. What do you have to do to change so you don't hit both strings at once?
Okay.
So just practice going back between the two. Okay, so it's a... Okay, but what do you have to do in order to not hit the G string? You need to... It's a very small change in the angle of your wrist. Okay, good. Now try maybe number 4, where we switch between the D and the A string. Okay? Set up nice and straight. Your jaw should just rest. It shouldn't put any strain on your neck or anything like that. Okay? Alright, so we're going to start on the D string. Okay? 1, 2, ready, play. Rest. Good. Okay. This time do it again and watch your bow and make sure it stays consistent in between the two. How's your bow hand feel?
Feels fine.
No tension or anything?
A little bit of tension in
A little
my
bit of tension. Maybe drop your bow, let your arm hang down by your side. No, wait a minute. Put this.
Rest position.
Okay, we'll put it back up in plank position. No, this hand just drop by your side and hang loose, like you're holding a glass of water or something like that. And now pick it back up again, nice and loose. Okay. Good. Okay, now pay attention to where your bow is between the two strings. And try number 4 again, okay? 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, let's try it again. So, but can you do, wait a minute, on the D string, down, up, down, rest,
Okay.
up, down. It should just, you should go back and forth.
Alternate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because it makes the most sense and it's the most natural flow.
Yeah.
Okay, so try one more time. Good. Very good, and your wrist is much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the violin in
Oh.
a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yay! Now we're gonna